Yeah, that's for 50.
Neil's taking these out well so far.
Yeah, he's just ran a bit closer to the cushion than he wanted to on his last shot. He's still left the pot on, he's left the opportunity to get on for the silver yellow on the left hand side if he pots it, but once again it's just a bit too close.
How come all these people come into the commentary box and never offer you a drink?
No, it's just not good, is it? It's just not very polite. So what you're offering is then, JC?
You can have anything you want behind that wicket if you can get Leon to serve it. Just wondering about like MLS game, innit?
Drop, drop, drop. Oh. Saying that, I don't think he wanted his drops. If he went for the silver yellow into the bottom corner back, probably in enough.
It's the shot before, I think. Well, the shot before that even.
Yeah, it's just when he left out white on the side cushion, he just screwed up a little bit to try and get himself back into the game. Sorry.
I think he might have even taken the wrong ball there when he was on the side cushion. He might have been looking at the yellow in the centre of the table. We'll see what Dale can do with these now.
That's just what Neil needed.
He didn't look comfortable getting down there, did he?
No, I think it's because he had black underneath him as well. See, I wouldn't go in for this one. I mean, it was a good pot, but I'd have gone for the easy one first and made it even easier positional wise.
I think Neil's backing himself in his potting today.
Top or middle, which one do you think? I'm going top. I've just got a bit more confident to whack it in top.
I'm going to roll it in the middle, I think.
Middle bag it is.
Well, once again, Dale punished. Missing easy balls.
Saying that, both players only missed one ball that frame.
Yeah, obviously, a shot he missed there. A shot, I think. Dale himself, back himself to pot. He's kick cue ball over the table this time again. So
he's got all the yellows in the middle of the table.
just that one tricky one. It's the bottom left hand side of the table.
Yeah, near the red and the black.
I wonder where he is now. I wonder if he has the angle to pot the red beneath that yellow on the left hand side of the table.
I was thinking that. I'm thinking red's are probably nice actually. Well, open table as well, so we're definitely taking this yellow next to black, assuming it's a plan. Let's have a look at the nose there. I don't know if that's going to hit the Joe first if he plays that shot or not.
It's not a straightforward plan.
No, he's going to try coming off the cushion with this yellow and disturbing them two balls.
Yep, flicking the yellow out, making it possible.
Just needs to make sure he's hard enough that he doesn't just that he actually moves the red completely out the way.
Still not straightforward for Neil, who still has that difficult ball.
Oh, still open table.
Well,
Drafted skills on two maniacs at back of us.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Yeah, see, after 5 o'clock of it.
Never mind, madam. ones are thirsty.
I wonder if the side angle here will show. Does that yellow in the bottom left-hand side of the table, does that pot in the left middle? I think it does.
Yeah, I'd be happy to say it does at that. He's going to disturb it with a shot.
Yeah, he's trying to get it out. Didn't want that kiss on the red there.
Well, he has still got the pot closest to him, which is quite a tight cut into the top left bag, or he's got the yellow into the bottom right.
I think the cue ball's going all over the table if he takes that one. Yeah, he's not left himself perfect here. Fine cut into the left middle, or this one into the corner. The best shot. It's a good part.
See, he's chasing again.
Once you get yourself a little bit out of position, obviously it's difficult to
Try and get yourself back into it.
yeah, to get perfect position again. And is he totaled here? Can he get through the gap between the red and the black?
I don't actually know. I wouldn't say he could, but I don't know if he's called for total or not. Yeah, he was always going to be hitting it high enough.
There's the yellow. No.
Now then, gentlemen.
I wonder if Neil's got that one into the top corner bag. Yeah, he's definitely got it.
Flies in.
He's a bit straight on it. I wonder if he can force the white down table as well. Yeah, he can. There you go.
Yeah. Now these three reds in the middle of the table, a touch awkward, but obviously if he takes this one, the bottom of the triangle of the three reds, opens the other two out.
His hardest red really is the one that's on the bottom cushion. Because how close it is to the bag, it's not even that hard.
So there's the players for a touch of top left. Yeah, just to hold the cue ball. He's not played that hard, I don't think, really. He's going to have a tricky pot and positional shot here.
Yeah, I think he's got no choice apart from to look at the one on the bottom cushion now. He can try and put the one at the right of the black into the top bag, but it's a bit of an awkward angle, so I don't think it's worth the pot. He could try and be cheeky and smash the red directly above what he is now into the yellow and force it into the middle.
Yep, I saw that. I think
But I think that'd be a bit too cheeky at this point.
it's a touch risky and it's a very difficult shot, and then also I worry about where the yellow's going. He's sending it round the tables.
Well, if he did actually play off the yellow as well, and then the red at the right of the black would go into the middle bag.
Yeah, this is an option. I did look at this, but it's a difficult shot. I think Neil will probably back himself to do a straightforward pot over the red to the right of the black into the top right hand corner.
I don't think he's thinking that. I think he's just trying to keep it as simple as possible. Good pot.
He's taken that very well. Very confident pot.
So you could have done without actually being higher up and probably take the red into the bottom
He's
left.
dead straight on this red here, so should be able to screw this cue ball back. For the red to the right of the black in the bottom left hand corner. Obviously this also as well, if he follows the cue ball through, then he can leave himself, if he's got a slight bit of angle off two cushions, leave himself with the red to the left of the black in the middle. If he's got the right angle.
Yeah, for me I'd just be tempted to stun that in now, leave the white where that red is, pot this into the middle, bring the white off the left cushion back across into the middle of the table. See, with that I just feel like he's putting too much effort into the white ball. As soon as you start putting that much work into a white ball, you've got a good chance of screwing it up.
He's played it quite well, I think, there. He's left himself, maybe he's gone a bit too far with this. He's left himself a slightly tricky positional shot, but
He's just got to make sure he runs it through as well. If he gets a kick at this point, he'll be kicking himself. Needs a nice clean contact. Very nice. Just depends what he's going to do with his black now, whether he's going to just try rolling it in.
he's going to run this off the cushion and then leave the black in the left middle, I'd say. Good shot.
6.
6. It's better in the match, isn't it? Yeah. It's better for money than.
So I think Dale needs to close this gap straight away here. If Neil opens up a 5 or 6 round advantage, it's going to be very difficult for Dale to come back from.
That's such a confident break. He's hitting the white ball so well and so hard on his break.
He's queuing through it very well, isn't he?
It's just a bit unfortunate that ended up on something better from where that break.
He's very unlucky there. Very good split, but they've obviously come back on themselves a little bit, and well, he's pushed the bow out of it there, I think, hasn't he?
See, there's a problem that might have actually been in if it didn't roll off.
Possibly it's difficult to tell just how much the table's rolling off.
He's still left it open as well now, so Dell can take yellows and he's got an easier shot than what Neil did to start off, but he's missed it by a mile. And he's just left Neil right in the middle of it all. Yeah. Beautiful shot there by Neil. Nice simple clearance.
Yeah, the worst for Dale.
Yeah, last block at this one into the middle bag now. Make sure all balls is open.
Can't see anything go wrong here for Neil. It's about as straightforward a finish as you can get, really.
Yeah. John Justice has had too much to drink already.
Once again, both players missed one shot. Neil took out a finish. Dale's got a lot of chasing to do from here now.
Seems to be unstoppable at the moment, Neil. Several matches he's won in a row.
Neil just taking a couple of seconds break. Wonder if Dale's going to wait for him or break him up like he last time. No, he's going to wait. Gentleman that Dale is.
Yeah. I think Dale showed some promise in the earlier frames. He was playing okay. He's really tailed off, I think, some of those missed pots he's had.
It's almost pot of the white into the middle bag again.
Yeah, would have been very unlucky there though. Canning from the other ball. Yeah, I think since a few of those missed opportunities that Dale's had, I think he's perhaps got to him a little bit. He seems to be cueing the ball very confidently.
See, I think he'll be taking reds, but the one next to the two yellows that are tied up, well, it's really his odd one. Now the question is what's he going to do to develop it.
Clean pot there. Is this red on the left hand side of the table closer for cue ball? Does this go into the bottom left corner? It's very tight. It's a nice little canning there.
I don't know actually, I think that red on the right now doesn't pass.
He might have covered them there.
See, he has got this one to if you can pop this one into the bottom left, that's at the bottom of the cushion now. Yeah, he's got the one into the left middle now. He might be able to use this to develop the shred out. That's tied up. I don't know if he's too straight on it to do so. That's why he's putting it at the bottom. I think he's going to try and develop it. No, he's just snookered his son.
Yeah, I think you need to hit that a lot harder to pull that one off.
See, he's got two options now. He can go straight up and down with the two reds over the right bag, or come off the left cushion.
Yep,
just tickle up to the red.
And being total makes this shot a bit easier. I think I'll be looking at the shot you just said there, coming off the top cushion, nestling on those two reds there. If there is any doubt if they pot or not.
I'm just thinking if you do that, at least you've got more. The problem is now with the two reds at the bottom right bag is that black will go past. And if Dale sees that, he might put that black over the bag as a DF. Gain control at game.
Also, I think possibly the other problem with that shot was possibly if he'd have done that, there was a yellow to the left middle. He might have left Dale on.
Yeah, but I was just thinking about disturbing him a little bit and just protecting that black even more. See, this is it now. Dale's seen that opportunity. He's just going to try and screw the black up as much as possible. And make it very hard for Neil to take out a finish.
Yeah, it's a very messy table now.
There is now that yellow on the very bottom cushion, which will slide past them two reds to cover the bag. That's a terrible shot that Vanny always done, he's just put his red safe from the top cushion. I think that one he'll just lashing out a little bit.
Yeah, I think if I was Dale here, I might be looking at pushing this yellow towards the bottom cushion in front of those two reds. Yeah, so he's looking at here, fine cut.
I don't think you want that in. You definitely do not want that in.
He played it at such a pace, it was always a possibility.
See, with a shot like that, if he wanted it in, he'd have been better off bringing the white all the way down the table and playing it with a lot more power and just smashing them reds out of the way completely.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's played halfway between two shots there. He was going to cover the bag, then he should have played it a lot softer. If he was going to maybe attempt a clearance, he needs to play it harder and remove those two reds.
I mean, he's still got a chance to do that shot because he has got this yellow at the left side of the one that she's landed on now.
He's taking that point well there, but he has to be careful. He's going to put himself into trouble here. He needs to develop this situation. And yeah, he's looking at the same shot again, I think, off this yellow.
See, it's still not that easy. He has moved the reds a little bit, but I don't think any of them yellows passed them reds into the bottom bag. He might be able to get one to come off under the reds to sneak it past, but see, I think Dale's done quite well there. He's now gained control of that bag. Not as much as he'd like, but he's in control of it more than what Neil is.
I'm just looking at the possibility of a delicate little shot, leaving Dale snooping on every ball apart from this yellow in the corner. Well, that's a very rash shot from Dale.
Yeah, he's just left it wide open now for Dale.
Now, can he finish this? I think if his potting was how it normally is, I think Dale would be taking this yellow in the middle of the table up to the corner. It was the best position. Although I played that quite confidently there. Obviously that was the danger of leaving that yellow tight on the right hand cushion, but still hasn't done himself any favours. They don't pass into the bottom left hand corner.
Yeah, he's going to have to bring the white all the way around angles or straight up and down now.
Yeah, I think he still should finish from here really.
He's still left the pot on at least. Not as easy as what he intended, but at least it's still a pot.
I think he's got a very bad angle here for this though, I think.
See, with that shot though, I'd have just been tempted to put a bit of bottom on it, bring it onto the top top question straight back down him just to play the yellows into the middle bag instead. See now he's starting to lash out.
Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow?
Almost got another fluke. That still works to Dale's advantage.
I think Neil will rightly count himself a bit unlucky there.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I mean, Dale's crashing into balls a lot, isn't he?
Yeah, he seems to run out of position because it's his white ball, he's not controlling it as nice as he wants to, so he's constantly hitting the opponent's balls or his own balls and screwing himself up.
Crashing into balls too much.
Well, I think when Neil left him in there, I think really, as I was saying, the shot he should have taken was the straight yellow to the top corner, but I think maybe Dale's not so confident in his potting at the moment. Maybe he didn't take that one.
I think that's just a very good shot there by Neil, just wanted to add that in. That yellow does not pass into the bottom right bag, but he can put it over the bag, that's the best he can do from where he is.
He won't be able to get it into the jaws of the pocket here, he'll just be able to put it in front of the red. It's a very delicate shot. Yeah, he's played that nicely.
So he's done that nicely, but he's not left himself a potting angle on that yellow either, so even if he gets another shot on it, I don't think he'll be clear enough.
No, unless Neil leaves in the perfect angle on the yellow in the middle of the table. Very difficult for Dale to clear up with another visit.
I mean, Neil might just go for a snooker, just roll straight into red and try and put the white behind, yep.
Yeah, that's always
Unless that's doubled. Has he doubled it? No,
no.
Just short. Yes.
That's a good shot from Neil then.
See, the other thing that's going to work in Dale's advantage now is if he was told, then he can bring his yellow into play which he has done.
It's a good reply, I think, there from Dale.
But I think Neil's close enough that he can actually just tap up to this red and bring the white all the way to the very left cushion. He's not going to leave anything on, because that yellow the yellow above the white doesn't go into the middle bag anymore. He'll be leaving the yellow on the right side safe.
I don't think Neil wants to hit it that hard.
So he just wanted it to literally nestle up.
He's left him a tempter to the top right hand corner here. I don't know if they'll really take it on. It's a difficult pot, and I think the cue ball as well, the running loose, it's difficult to get position on the last yellow of this.
That is a very good pot.
Fantastic shot. Dale felt he was in trouble whatever he did there, so he thought might as well go for it. Yeah, good finish.
See, there were points for that game I thought Dale just threw it away and give Neil the opportunity to win that game again, but he managed to pull it back and claim the frame for his own.
Little tactical shots there from Dale, which is good.
You've done well there, haven't you, to be fair.
Yeah, just pull himself back into that frame. But earlier on, Dale did have quite a simple finish to take out, and he obviously hit the red at the top of the table to screw himself up. So he should have won the frame a bit earlier. Once again, Neil has such a good break, it's still showing right now.
So, which colours are you going for here, Josh?
Don't know, let me just have a look at the side camera. As well, let me choose. I'm just debating reds or yellow. I was taking yellows.
You seem quite confident about reds there, I think.
Yeah,
Neil's
I didn't
seen
see
it
the right angle.
Neil's seen it differently to you.
Neil's a bit more experienced though when it comes to potting balls, so. JC's favourite person, Ian Sunderland, standing at the other side of the bar, watching the game as well. Everyone obviously knows Ian Sunderland from MMTV. Always good to have him in the room.
Great pot.
Just tell me I need to change my cue actually. And I said to him I think I should block it on Facebook.
JC's obviously won quite a few money matches himself, I believe, in the past.
Yeah, I've been lucky. It's all luck, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all on that break for me.
Well, yeah, I mean, Neil's break has certainly done a lot of favours today.
Neil's looking very concerned with his finish.
He's taking his time with this. I think that he's working out how to get rid of that yellow on the top left hand cushion, I think. And then working out which one to go for now. He has, well, 4 options really he can go for. He's ideal on the spread in the centre of the table to the top right hand corner. He's also ideal on the one to the bottom right hand corner, so yeah, he's going for this one first.
See, I know this were a very cheeky shot, but from where he is, I wonder if he had the angle to pot the one into the middle with plenty of bottom left to bring it off the top cushions and smash into this one to bring it off. I know it was a bit of a very cheeky shot, but I'm just wondering if he actually had the angle to do so.
I think the finish he's attempting here might be a touch easier than that shot.
Yeah, I suppose when playing for £1,800, it's not really a shot you want to be trying.
I'm not selling some strong Lucasade in here tonight.
He's having to have a little shorter position there, I think. You ideally want to be able to take this yellow in the middle of the table first.
Well, actually, I'm just wondering, because if he can pot this into the top right now, I bet he can put enough stomach to bring the white onto the very side cushion, leaving himself bang straight to the one straight up. I was thinking if he would bang straight, he'd be able to pot it with confidence, with enough bottom to bring the white straight back down again. A bit like that. Slow it down, slow it down.
Played that very well.
Yeah.
It's having to take that ball down the cushion with pace, always difficult.
Be playing cannon here onto the light, pushing it towards the bag, I think.
Black and played it over centre, you think?
Maybe off the top cushion or flick into it. In between 2 shots again, I think.
He has got the possibility for a double. And how he's been playing, he might actually be able to get it.
That's careless, boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think really, is he going for a double here?
He's going for a safety shot, snooker.
Yeah, good shot. Played that one a couple of times tonight.
See, we have Neil's been playing though, you'd have expected him to take them out. He must have seen it was kind of in the black.
Yeah, I think he was caught in between 2 shots. I think he thought maybe he could hit it a bit fuller in the face and push it towards the corner pocket. I think.
But even so, he might have been a bit more tempted to at least hit it with a bit more pace, knowing that if he did hit it thin, it'd at least go over the bag still.
I think personally, I think the black wasn't too difficult a shot. I think I'd have been looking at playing the cue ball on off the top cushion and definitely giving myself a shot on the black. And the way Neil's playing tonight, you would have backed him to pot it really.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
To be fair though, one good shot from Dale here.
Neil's.
Eliminated it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
this is a wide open table here for Dale. Looks like he's going for.
Wow. There we go.
how big's your telly with that shot?
I don't think he played it 'cause he put his hand straight up, but that was a cracker of a shot.
Well, he's put his hand straight up and he's
Yes.
not gone for it. I mean, if he didn't go for that, then that really was a hit and open.
I think he now is going to look at trying to put this red on his bag and protect it. If it drops in, obviously it's a bonus because it's a full clearance, but if he misses it, then black's safe.
Dead weight in a row that someone needs to do there.
See, I'd have at least attempted to try and pot the thing, because if it went in, it were a straight finish.
I'm pretty sure he did try and pop that there. I think he just does a long way off the potting angle. In or over was the shot there all day.
That's a red boy.
I think it
I
does.
think it does, yeah. I think it sneaks past.
I think you might have to play it off the jaw to get it to drop in.
Top jaw, dead weight.
Yeah, straight in.
Yeah, that's a very...
See, after Dale potted that red a minute ago, I thought he would have won that for him from where it went.
if Dale didn't mean to do that shot, and if you did see him put his hand up there straight off, then I think that was Dale's frustration coming through.
Crazy last two frames. I mean, I personally looking at it, I knew we were going to win last frame.
Yeah. And then Dale's going to win that one from where it went. Then it turns it quickly.
Unfortunately with the cue ball there, Dale. 2 reds down off the break. I think he's still okay. I think we're probably looking at reds here. This red to the right hand middle. Not too tricky to navigate. They can either leave the cue ball on the bottom cushion for the red in the right bottom one corner. Well, he's missed it. He's on reds though now, so I think reds are still the better set to have here. That tricky ball on the left hand cushion for the yellows. He might be leaving that yellow on the left hand side cushion till last. This is a natural to get onto the black from it. He can leave himself a relatively straight pot.
Ouch. I mean, it's not the worst case scenario. The red's still safe.
I think it was quite tight from there. Took his eye off the pot a bit.
I mean, that might be because he will try and be a bit cheeky and play it off the red. I don't know if it actually went straight in past the red.
I think this red still clearly pots into the top right hand corner pocket.
I just can't see properly on the camera. I can't say. It just depends if it's a little bit higher than the yellow or not.
Depends on the angle Dale's got here. I think he's too straight. He might just pull the cue ball back a couple of inches and leave himself on that red to the top right corner. He's got a bit more angle. He might play a little bit of top.
Just got an elephant behind his mouth.
He's got enough angle here. He'll be playing a little bit of top, I think, playing the cue ball down onto the bottom cushion for that red on towards the right hand corner pocket. Dale looked as certain to keep killing into those yellows in the centre of the table. Neil foul on last shot, so Dale's the last two, I think. That makes it even more of a strange shot, really, why he went for that one.
That's not good.
He's tried a very fiddly snooker. Top left hand corner there, and he's doesn't hit it.
This yellow in, crash into the home cushion.
Right hand end, he's just looking at it now, see if he's got the angle there. I feel he might just touch too much angle for this. We'll see now if he's got it. No, perfect angle. We'll see.
On fire and block.
Crashing into it. Sure, tried to crash into it.
Yeah.
So if you play like the cannon, if you hit it, like stop, don't it then play it middle.
He's got that security of the yellow over the opposite middle. He's still okay here, I think. Just have to navigate those two reds on the left hand side of the table. Well, again, that's what he was looking at. Finding the gap between the two reds, took his eye off the pot. And if there's been a weakness in Neil's game tonight, that's been it. Taking his eye off a few pots he'd fancy him to get when there's been a difficult positional element to the shot.
I think Dale almost ran out of position himself there. Luckily the white stopped just in time.
Yeah, I think he's got an okay angle. Well, I think he's left himself in a very tricky shot here.
Yeah, he's going to have to score this quite far down.
Avoid the black as well.
Needs to make sure this goes in now, he's done Neil a favour.
Concentrate on the pot here. It's in.
Can't believe it, we're in. Didn't think he'd hard enough for that ball to drop in, but obviously he did.
Yeah, he got over the line in that one.
Neil's definitely going to be kicking his after that.
I think that was a good opportunity there for Neil to open a 6-frame advantage. From that stage, you really think to yourself it's going to be difficult for Dale to come back, but